Hello everyone, very good evening to all. Hope you all are doing well. Let's start the today section, and I think all the section got till now updated. Each and everyone is go through that so that we can move to the next topic today. Okay, though one of the topic today we discuss about environmental threat opportunity profile. It's a type of a analysis process. It's called as ETOP, right? This one, environmental threat opportunity profile. Let make the screen something bigger. Yeah. So I think the screen is visible right now. Completely perfect. So let's discuss about the what it means and what's the definition. The environmental threat and opportunity profile, which means the ETOP, this is the full form. Okay, is a strategic management tool used to systematically analyze the external environment of an organization. ये एक वन टाइप का जरिया है जिसके थ्रू हम एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट को एनालिसिस करते हैं बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ और यूजिंग द ईटीओपी analytical process, right? Then it helps identify the access the threat and opportunity, right? One is threat and opportunities presents externally, okay, presented by external factor allowing business to align their strategies with the environmental realities. क्या क्या एक्सटर्नली क्या क्या फैक्टर्स जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज है एंड थ्रेट है ये हमको आसानी से पता चलता है बाय द यूजिंग ऑफ द एनालिसिस प्रोसेस ऑफ एटीओपी. And what is means actually what is the meaning of opportunities and threat? Okay, the most of the students ask this. What's the meaning of threat actually, right? So it's completely from the words itself we can easily understand the what it means the opportunity, right? Opportunity क्या संभावना क्या है क्या opportunity है, right? Opportunity is more useful or most commonly used word in each and every terms and in each every field, right? Opportunity everyone knows know the meaning of the opportunity, but threat is something what when we discuss about in the managerial or management word, opportunities means what is the sambhavna and what is the possibilities, what are the things are there in the market, and the just opposite of the opportunity is called threat. What is the positiveness is comes under the opportunities, and what are the negative things happens to the market or harmful to the market based on the terms and condition based on this whatever may be the based on this what it means the opposite of the opportunities that is identify the negative toward negativeness of the things which harms the market about the company, right? So this all about the threat and opportunity, right? So basically, it's the opportunities refers to the potential positiveness of external factor, okay, that a company can leverage to grow or gain a competitive advantage. Okay. At the same time, what's the meaning of threat is it's the potential negative external market, okay, or external factor that could harm the company's operations and market position. So that's all the difference between the threat and opportunity. Okay. Now moving to the next part, that let's discuss about the descript about the ETOP analysis. The identification of environmental factor is necessary for environmental analysis and diagnosis, definitely. And some of the environmental factors produce opportunities to the farm, and some factor produce threat to the farm, right? And opportunities measure favorable situation in the farm's environment, identifications of good market segment, technological change, as well as the create opportunity to the farm. So this is all about the how the ETAP process involved on that process or involved in that, right? So basically ये क्या करेगा, opportunity for a favorable situation to farms environment related to क्या आपका some of the environmental produces, okay, some environmental factor which produce opportunity, and some of the environmental factor may be produce threat to the फर्म्स. सो ये क्या करेगा, वो आइडेंटिफाई करेगा टू द गुड मार्केट सेगमेंटेशन, टेक्नोलॉजिकल चेंजेस एंड may create some opportunity, right, to the farms. So this is all about the ETOP. A threat is a major unfavorable situation in the farm's environment. Okay, the entrance of new competitors, okay, and slow market growth, etc., may create थ्रेट टू दी फॉर्म्स, राइट. सो जब मार्केट में कॉम्पिटिटर आ जाएगा या फिर कुछ अनफेवरेबल सिचुएशन क्रिएट हो जाएगा, देन इट्स क्रिएट सम ऑफ द नेगेटिव एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स हैपेंस, ओके, व्हिच कुड बी harms to the company's operation and market position, right. And slow market growth will also affect the farm of these organizations of farm, etc., right, may create threat to the farm. So identifications of appraisal of such factors are very full necessary. Okay. Then there are many techniques available to structure the environmental analysis. One such technique is suggested by W.F. Glick. Okay, इन्होंने क्या किया, ये preparation of the environmental threat and opportunity profile ETOP for an organizations. As a summarized description of environmental factor and their impact on future condition, the profile is convenient means by which attention of top management may draw the what most critical factor and their potential impact on the strategy of the farm, its whole and key aspect of its operation. So simultaneously, whenever I discuss these things, make note as well, because it's helpful in the time of the exam as well, right? Okay. So ETOP, that threat and opportunity profile, environmental threat and opportunity profile, which involves what? Dividing the environment into different sectors, okay, and then analyze the impact of each sector on the organization, right. ये पहले आपका segmentation जो है वो पहले कर लेगा environment के different different sector wise, then उसको analysis करेगा. So basically what it's about the differentiate, then it will be applicable to the each and every sector. Okay. अब देखते हैं इसमें प्रिपरेशन कैसे होता है ईटीओपी का. द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ ईटीओपी इन्वॉल्व्स डिवाइडिंग द एनवायरनमेंट डिफरेंट सेक्टर्स व्हाट वी डिस्कस जस्ट नाउ, सच एज क्या क्या डिफरेंट सेक्टर में हो जाएगा, जैसे कि आपका मार्केट हो गया, टेक्नोलॉजी हो गया, सप्लायर, पॉलिटिकल, इकोनॉमिकल. सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट सेक्टर ईटीओपी विल बी prepare, right, and then analyzing that things and impact on each sector on that organization. each sector में वो जो ETOP का process होता है वो analysis करना और applied and analysis होगा each and every organization में. Now coming to the comprehensive ETOP requires subdividing each environment sector into sub factor. अभी जो factors हमने डिवाइडेड करके जो each factor को निकाला हुआ है, उस factor को again sub factor में divide करेंगे to if required the analyze the impact on each sub factor on the organization. Okay, if required, the comprehensive ETOP requires subdividing each environmental sector into sub factor, right? Then requires analyzing the impact of each sub-factor on the organizations. Okay, hope you understood. If you just read 2 3 times, you can easily understand what it means actually saying, right? A summary ETOP may only show the major factor for the sake of the simplicity. Just move ahead to the next slide where you can see what's the steps of creating the ETOP process. Just a second. I'm going to, yeah, right here. It steps to create an ETOP process. The first one is identify the environmental segment. आपको segment identify करना पड़ेगा according to what's the part or requirement of your organization or industry. Then analyzing of each segment, that what we discuss about each segment में जो जो describe हो गया, like that market, technological, economical, political, right, to determine the specific threat and opportunity within each segment. इसमें क्या positive है and क्या negative है, each and every factor, each and every sector में हमको analyze करना पड़ेगा. Then in the third step, what we do, the rank the factors based on the significance and impact. Then come to the fourth step, what we do, we do the develop the ETOP matrix. Okay, organization the organize the information into a structured profile. Okay, whatever the information we collected, that after that we have to make it in a structured profile which reflects the threat and opportunity for the each segment. Each and every factor or segment what we divided. Okay, when we do the ETOP matrix, it will show what are the positive and negativeness of the what what is the positive and external factor, positive external factor and negative external factor that could harm the company or that can beneficiary to the company will be create as an structure profile. Then the last step is formulate strategies. Okay, use the insight to develop strategies that exploit opportunities and mitigate threats, right? So this is ये था आपका कुछ steps of creating the ETOP. Okay, and next we discuss what is purpose. Okay, what is the purpose of ETOP? Like understanding the environment. First one, environment को समझने की कोशिश करेंगे, and which definitely helps the organization to okay what uh, comprehends the external forces affecting their performance. That's our main purpose, to understanding the environment. Then strategic alignment. Okay, what it means, guides adapting strategies to capitalize on opportunities and mitigate threats. And third step is prioritizing. Okay, the third purpose is prioritization of issue. वो जो इश्यूज है उसको प्रायोरिटी करके सिग्निफिकेंट फैक्टर को उसको सक्सेस कैसे करना है उसी तरफ को हमको फोकस करना पड़ेगा. एनेबल्स बिजनेस टू फोकस ऑन द मोस्ट सिग्निफिकेंट फैक्टर इन्फ्लुएंसिंग देयर सक्सेस. देन डिस्कस करते हैं कंपोनेंट्स. ओके, तो जैसे कि फर्स्ट हो गया आपका सेगमेंट ऑफ द एनवायरनमेंट. एंड इसमें अगर हम देखेंगे तो क्या क्या सेगमेंट होता है, जैसे कि इकोनॉमिक एनवायरनमेंट, और इसके अंदर क्या आ जाएगा आपका इन्फ्लेशन रेट चेंज, एक्सचेंज रेट्स एंड मार्केट ट्रेंड्स, राइट. देन कम्स टू द पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट लाइक गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज, रेगुलेशन, स्टेबिलिटी, व्हाट एवर द चेंजेस हैपेंस इन द political manner. That's one type of changes impact the organizations. Okay, and it comes under the political environment. Then third come to the social environment. It's called all about to discuss about the how demographics, cultural trends, and consumer behavior about towards your service and provide, and how externally it's affecting the environment. Okay, this part is comes under the social environment. Then about the technological environment, where it deals with the innovations, R&D trends, and technology adoptions. Then next one is legal environment, where it's discuss about laws, intellectual properties right, and compliance issues. Environmental factors like sustainability, climate change, and resource availability. What the resource availability in the organization to enhance the external factors, improvement of that, and the climate change can also affect the what business organizations and the sustainability, right? Then next is threat. For threat, what we discuss in the first of the section, I discuss about what's the meaning of threat. It can what's the negative or challenging aspect of each segment. What is the negative part of each segment that could hinder the organization's performance or growth? For example, what's the regulatory change, increased competitions, or economic recessions? That these all are the one type of what negative things. Okay, so we have to most focus on that and improve on that so that it will help to perform, increase the performance or growth of the organizations. Just opposite to that, what it means the opportunities. Okay, what it means create the listing out the positive or advantage aspects of each segment that the organization can leverage of the for success, right. जैसे कि एग्जांपल क्या हो गया, जैसे कि emerging market हो गया, advancement of the technological technologies हो गया, and favorable regulations. Okay, all these things create one type of opportunity to the firms. Okay, and impact assessment, where you can evaluate the level of impact that what is the impact of your organization. It may be high, medium, low. Each factor of the on the organizations. Okay, and whether its impact is from the like a short term or it may be a long term. And steps we discuss, right? What the steps involved on that? Okay, let us discuss the structure of ETOP matrix. ये तो structure कैसे होता है, right? सपोज कुछ एनवायरमेंटल सेगमेंट है, उसका कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटीज देखते हैं एज वेल एज उसका थ्रेट देखते हैं. If economic wise, if we can discuss, then the opportunity will be growing market. At the same time, threat will be economic slowdown. If we discuss about political environment, then it will be the opportunity is create for the favorable policies. Then it will be a good to the organization. But if it's come to regulatory restrictions comes, then it's one type of threat to the organization which is affected by the political environment, right? Then discuss about social environment where the opportunity is rising health awareness and threat is changing consumer preferences. Like if technological, if we discuss, then the opportunity is advancement of the I, and if it's threat, then the rapid technological obsolescence. It's a complete different opposite of the advancements of I or latest trends in the technology. If it's the opposite part, then it's come to the threat. Then discuss about the environmental, where the opportunity sustainability initiatives that will be affecting environmental in a positive manner, and resource scarcity is comes to the threat for the, if we discuss about the environmental segment. Okay, so let's discuss what's the benefit of ETOP. That is first creating the holistic view of the environment. It can enhance or what informed decision making helps manager, okay, to prioritize the action based or environmental realities based. Then third is proactive strategy development, and fourth is improved risk management, okay, to identify potential threats early to mitigate risk if what effectively, right? Let us discuss some of the examples of the real time. For suppose the renewable energy companies, ETOP might include क्या क्या इसमें अपॉर्चुनिटी हो जाएगा, जैसे कि गवर्नमेंट सब्सिडीज से हो जाएगा, इंक्रीजिंग डिमांड फॉर क्लीन एनर्जी and advancements in the solar technology. At the same time, what's the threat is that high initial investment cost, competition from traditional energy resources or sources, and fluctuating raw material prices. So this is the example of an renewable energy company. Okay, that how Ethiopia is working in for a renewable energy company. Now let us discuss. By analyzing this ETOP, the company can develop strategies to invest in technology. Okay. अब analysis करने के बाद ETOP analysis के बाद what company can develop the investment, how technological growth that part is can be developed, leverage subsidies and reduce cost. तो जो costing का है वो उसको घटाया जाएगा, that reducing cost to stay competitive. In summary, if we can discuss, the ETOP is valuable tool for strategic analysis, enabling organizations to align their strategies with external conditions effectively. As well as let us discuss with another example. Just a second. And simultaneously, when I do the or classes is going on, make the note as well from the screen. Okay, whatever I'm from the word file, साइमल्टेनियसली आप नोट्स बनाना स्टार्ट करें. Yeah. Okay, so here you can see one of the environmental threat opportunity profile for a motor bike company. Okay, जैसे कि यहाँ पे एक है, जैसे कि सोशल एनवायरमेंटल सेक्टर में आपका इम्पैक्ट क्या रहेगा, कस्टमर प्रेफरेंस फॉर द मोटर बाइक which is maybe fashionable, easy to ride or durable. If you can discuss about political, there is no significant factor. Economic growing affluence among urban consumers, export potential high. Okay. Two-wheeler industry thrust area for exports. If with the regulatory environment comes, then come to the market environment sector. If you can see, industry growth rate is 10 to 12% per year. Okay, for motorbike growth rate is 40%, largely unsaturated demand. Then coming to the supplier part, what it's consuming mostly associated companies supply parts, components, okay, RP license, important raw materials available. That what can be create a good product. That product will be what we discuss about a particular motorbike. Technological, how the technological upgradation is involved in that and industry in progress, import machinery under OGL list possible, right? How technological it will be advanced in nature. The main business of the company is in the motorbike manufacture for the domestic and export market, right? This example relates to the hypothetical company, but the illustrations is realistic based on the current Indian business environment. Okay, so ये एक one type का आपका example था related to ETOP and I think the since the company is established manufacturer of motorbike, let it I read once what actually it means. Since the company is an established manufacturer of motorbike, it has a favorable supplier as well as technological environment. But contrast the implications of this ETOP for a new manufacturer who is planning to enter this industry, right? The first point is clear. Then the next what is saying that through this market environment would still be favorable. Much would depend on the extent to which the company is able to ensure the supply of raw materials or components and have access to the latest technology and have the facilities to use it. Then third what is saying the preparation of an ETOP provides a clear picture for an organization to formulate strategies to take advantage of the opportunities and consumer and counter the threats in its एनवायरनमेंट ये आपको एक क्लियर पिक्चर है समराइज करके दे देगा कि व्हाट इज द एडवांटेज ऑफ द अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके लिए क्या क्या अपॉर्चुनिटी से आगे आएगा एट द सेम टाइम इट्स आल्सो शो द थ्रेट्स इन इट्स एनवायरनमेंट ये पूरा स्ट्रेटजीज को फॉर्मुलेट कर देगा बाय द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ द ETOP, right? So this is all about the discuss about what about the ETOP today in the class and I think all these things what we discussed. Let me check if anything is left or what. Okay, here we can start today, and we discuss about the environmental threat opportunity profiles definitions, उसका meaning, right? Then उसका preparation part we ने देख लिया. Some of the examples also we discussed. Then moving down, right, purpose, then components, steps to create ETOP, yeah, and also benefits we discuss, and as well as the taking one of the example for a renewable energy company. So okay, this is all about what discussed in the today's class related to ETOP strategies, how we create, and what's the impact of towards the opportunities related to external internal factors like what is the opportunities and threat as well. So yeah, that's all about the today class. And next thing we discuss in our next class, it will be uploaded in the same time in the coming days. So till that, watch this repeatedly and make notes. Okay, so that's all about the today class. See you in the next. Till now, very goodbye and good night.